Hi, you're back at the Digi-Social. Like we said last week, we're making some changes, so we made it shorter and more concise, and this week I'm not going to use my hands. We're going to start with the most viewed and streamed digital content of the week. So on Netflix, there is a new original series. It's called Altered Carbon. It sounds like chemistry class, but it's not. It's out today for you, February 2nd, and the one sheet is why everyone is so interested, because it's Joel Kinnaman naked in a plastic waste bag, like he's poisonous or something. I don't know. It's 10-hour-long episodes set more than 300 years in the future, where society has been transformed by technology. Seriously, why is every new show set in the future? All about technology or robots. It's like, I guess the apocalypse is coming, so we're all gonna have to live underground in like a steel cage. Are we just so tired of the present that we just have to think in a different world? I am. I hate my present. They also announced that we can expect 80 new original movies this year, including a Robert De Niro and Pacino film. And I know that sounds crazy because that's kind of more of like a blockbuster feature film type thing. But Netflix is trying to prove that they can have prestigious films like this. So we're gonna predict what will be the most insanely streamed event this weekend, and it's gonna be the Super Bowl. I just wanna say that I boycott the Super Bowl because it's on my birthday every year, so nobody cares about my birthday. So in honor of the Super Bowl, Amazon slashed their prices. So you can get their all new Fire TV for like $55 right now, which is crazy because it's one of the best streaming devices ever. So it comes with your friend Alexa, you know, Alec Baldwin's lover.
Bounce, biggity bounce, biggity, biggity bounce, bounce. When I clap at that, stop, now rock with it.
So we have some trending topics on Twitter. So the top Twitter moment besides, you know, the Grammys, obviously, we'll get back to that, is Amazon, speaking of Amazon, got this woman's like already really weird order very wrong. So a journalist named Megan Day tried to order some Russian novelty felt sauna hats, but ended up receiving illegal contraband from Ukraine instead, a Cuban cancer drug made from blue scorpion venom. So I don't know what's weirder, is that she wanted felt sauna hats or that Amazon has contraband from the Ukraine. Tell me, tweet me at HeyHaley, which part do you think is weirder? Some people already did tweet me. I'll tell you what they said. When you accidentally stumble onto the secret smuggling code purchase on Amazon. And that's the thing, if there's gonna be a secret smuggling code, it needs to be a good code. Like I bet their smuggling code is just smuggling code. There's other trending hashtags this week. Okay, so Jay-Z talked about Trump. Okay, well the sun rises, people talk shit about Trump. Who really cares? What people are caring about is that this morning, Mark Solon from Glee was found dead of an apparent drug overdose. And remember last year, he pleaded guilty for having child pornography. Now, if this is an attempted, well, accidental suicide is what they're saying. I'm just wondering if, you know, the fact that Hollywood shunned him and he has no friends anymore had anything to do with this. So I'm just wondering if maybe Hollywood should consider like forgiveness and allowing redemption, because we might have drove him to his death. Hater of the week is Vanity Fair, because people have seriously been slacking. So if it's not Warren Beatty reading the wrong best picture or someone pressing the wrong missile button, it's Vanity Fair issuing a cover with horrible Photoshop fails. Why don't people have a second pair of eyes? They had Oprah and Reese Witherspoon bless their cover, and they looked alienistic. Reese had 3 legs, Oprah had 3 hands. You know, if these people aren't gonna take their job seriously, there's a lot of millennials who would quadruple check our covers before sending them out. So if you're tired of your job, just hand it over. Do-gooder of the week is anyone who is tweeting Grammys so male, because Oscars So White is so 2 years ago. You know, there's only one female in the Album of the Year category. Lorde was the only one, and she snubbed the Grammys all night because she was looking around like, why am I not on that stage? Anyway, the Recording Academy president, his name's Neil, and in regards to women who want to be musicians, engineers, blah, 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 he said, I quote, they need to step up because I think they would be welcomed. Listen, Neil, we've already stepped up. Like, we're not moving backwards, and we're not that welcomed. So everyone attack Neil. Some celebrities / influencers to follow on social media. So I just want to highlight like a really cool girl. I am Kat Sadler. If you didn't know her before, you know now, because you know she's a cool host and she's a fashionista, but she just walked away from her job because she wasn't making the same amount as her male counterpart. So talk about a role model for A, you know, her own kids, B, young girls who will inevitably be in that situation one day themselves, and anyone fighting for gender equality. So if you hashtag Cat on the Carpet on Twitter, we are trying to get this campaign going because she should be on the red carpet by the Oscars. So make sure you at ABC Network because they're hosting the Oscars in March. Speaking of the Oscars, I'm not gonna get one because I'm pretty talentless and I'm not an actress or anyone that important really. So I got myself an Oscar, Drama Queen of the Year. It's the only one they had in the store because I'm obviously not dramatic at all. So thank you for being here on the Digi-Social. We will see you next Friday. Tweet us what you want to talk about and give us some bonus topics because I don't have time for them, but if you give it to me, I will.